There are 540,000 people in northern Kentucky without health insurance. That's about 13 out of every 100 residents. Many of them will go on Medicaid and many will use Connect. To purchase coverage, a 9 on Your Side reporter Tom McKee is live with word that business on the site has been brisk in the Bluegrass State. Tom?
Well, Carol, that certainly is correct. Folks at the Northern Kentucky Community Action Commission tell me that by mid-morning, 1,000 people throughout the Commonwealth had already signed up to buy insurance. Thousands more had inquired to see if they were eligible and what kind of plan they could afford to buy. Now, that includes an Elsmere woman who calls the Affordable Care Act a weight lifted from her shoulders. Life for Natalie Gordon hasn't been easy. She's office manager for a diet clinic and makes about $25,000 a year. But she and husband Liddell both have severe medical conditions and cannot afford health insurance.
I have an extra valve in my heart and blood flows backwards through it. So I've either been denied or asked to pay outrageous premiums that I cannot afford.
Adding to the financial pressure is the fact that the Gordon's niece lives with them. But she's the lucky one and is covered by Medicaid.
Me and my husband, if we get sick, we have to wait it out, and if it gets severe enough, go to the emergency room.
That's a reality Gordon calls unsettling and downright scary.
Yes, it could kill me, and I live with that fear every day.
Florence Tandy runs the Northern Kentucky Community Action Commission and says that's a story too often told with disastrous financial implications.
Either they don't get care and they die from it, or they get care and then the bills pile up and they can't afford to pay them and they're forced into bankruptcy.
However, Gordon's outlook changed on Tuesday as she began exploring her options under the Affordable Care Act.
Before I'd have to pay upwards of 15% of my income, and now I will only have to pay up to 6% of my income, so it's a drastic difference.
Now, she'll be able to see a cardiologist once a year, and her husband can get treatments that will let him work more often.
It will take a lot of my worries away because I won't have to wonder every day, am I going to wake up, or am I going to wake up, honestly.
Now again, the sign-up lasts for 6 months, and the policies that are purchased now will take effect on January 1st of next year. Tom McKee, 9 on Your Side, live in Covington.